Hey y'all! So this is my big giveaway video. The channel recently hit a couple of big milestones, and I really wanted to do a couple special videos as a thank you to you all for all that you do in helping to shape and support this channel. So I put out a call to a lot of friends and friends of friends looking for things that I could use for a giveaway for y'all. I hoped that if I contacted enough people that I would get maybe at least 2 or 3 really cool things to include in the giveaway, but way more people came through than I was expecting, which is awesome, and I wound up with 8 different really cool things to give away. So I'm going to be going through all of the things you can win one by one. Like I said, there's 8 of them. I'm going to be going through them in no real particular order, but I am saving one item that is probably the most valuable item, and it's also one that's appeared in a past video that a lot of people asked about, so I'm saving that one for the very end, so make sure you stick around for the whole thing. And I'm going to try and keep this as simple as possible. If you want to enter to win any or all of these items, just leave a comment below letting me know that you want to enter. So just go down there to the comment section and write "I'm in, enter me for the drawing," and let me know what you want to be entered for in whatever way is simplest and easiest for you, whether you want to say enter me for everything, or enter me for everything except for this thing and this thing, or enter me for these 3 things, however you want to indicate it. And then I will be going through in about a week or so. I'll be going through all the entries. I feel like this is going to be a time-consuming task, so I don't want to promise exactly when this is going to be done, but I'm going to be going through all the entries. I'm going to be treating it like 8 separate drawings. I'll go through each one, pick a name for each one, and then I will be contacting the winners directly through YouTube message. So make sure y'all are keeping an eye out for that if you enter. I know that I have a Gmail account, and I know that YouTube messages go to my social folder. And what I will also do is on a upcoming video, I will post a list of the winners in the description box for that. So I'm going to leave the drawing open for people to enter for about a week. I'm not sure exactly what day I'm going to be posting this video, but about a week from today, I'll close submissions. And in the description box for this video, I will write a big "submissions closed." I might even write it in the title. So if you come back here to check and you're not sure if submissions are still open, you should be able to see pretty clearly. So yeah, I'm going to go through all the items. You get onto the comment section, let me know if you want to be entered for any of these items and which ones. And I'll close submissions about a week from now, and I will do the drawing shortly after that. Alright, so let's get started. Here is something that is very relevant to all of your interest. It is The Idiot's Guide to ASMR, and it is written by Julie Young and Ilse Blanchard. Julie Young is an author who has written a number of these books, and Ilse Blanchard, most of you might know her better as The Water Whispers. They collaborated on this book, and if you're not familiar with these types of books, basically they just go through a topic very simply and comprehensibly, as in as easy to understand terms as possible. They don't really dumb it down, like it doesn't feel like it's a book for kids or anything, but it's really, really accessible. I love this book. I think it's amazing and wonderful that ASMR has garnered enough attention to merit a book that people are buying. And one of the things that's very special about this book that you can enter to win is that it is actually signed by the authors. It's signed by both Julie and Ilse. And it can be yours. If you really want this book and you don't win it, I am going to be posting links for this and for all of these items down in the description box, so you can follow the Amazon link or whatever to go check out the book. Alright, so next I have another book, and this book is called The Indestructibles, and it's by Matthew Fillion. And this is in the genre of young adult, sort of superhero novel. I'll read the quick blurb here that I got from the Amazon page. And it says, a solar-powered girl, a ballerina vigilante, a boy with an alien sharing his brain, a girl with a black hole for her heart, and a werewolf. This is the next generation of heroes Doc Silence has gathered together, a random collection of amazing kids he hopes to train to make the world a better place. So, I know the whole young adult superhero, supernatural type books are really popular right now among tons of adults as well as kids. It's a genre I'm a huge fan of. I definitely recommend checking this book out on Amazon. I'll post a link if you want to learn more about it. It's really well rated. This is the first in a 2-book series so far. I do believe the author is currently working on a 3rd one. And just to be absolutely clear, I am pretty sure that this is the book that the author is going to be sending you, that it's this book in the series, not the second one. Not 100% sure, just pretty sure. They're both fantastic books. I don't think you'll be disappointed by either one of them. So yeah, check it out on the Amazon page if you want to know more. Let me know in the comments section if you want to be entered to win a free copy that the author will send you directly. And for our next item, I have something that pairs with the last one very nicely. This is action figures. And this is another young adult superhero themed book. This one's by author Michael Bailey. This is the first in a 4-book series. I'm not sure if the author is writing more. I think he is, but I'm not certain. So there are 4 of these so far. I will also be posting a link for this so you can check it out on Amazon. This one is also really well rated. And if you want this book and if you don't win it, I think I remember the price on Amazon being exceptionally reasonable for this book. It's a pretty cheap buy considering how well rated the book is. So I definitely recommend checking it out. I'm going to read a quick blurb that I got from the Amazon page, and it says, Action Figures by Michael Bailey. It was the worst summer of Carrie Hauser's life, and the weirdest. It was the summer her parents announced they were getting divorced, and when a dying alien passed on to her his fantastic superhuman abilities. So, if that sounds like it might be up your alley, like I said, check it out and let me know in the comments section if you want to be entered to win that. Once again, like the last book, I'm not 100% sure that it's this book that you'd be getting. I know it's one of the books in the series. I think it's this one. I think so. But they're all really good, really well-rated books. So I don't think you'd be disappointed by any of them. Alright, so the next item that you can win, possibly, if you'd like to enter for it, is a piece of handmade jewelry by Lucy Blue Studio. So, this is a really beautiful piece of jewelry. When I got in touch with the artist who makes these, she showed me some images of all the different pieces that she makes, and she let me pick one of them out for the giveaway, and this is the one that I chose because I love it. So it is made from layers of solid maple and mahogany, no plywood, and it's coated with a clear polyurethane protective coating. Each necklace comes with an 18-inch chain in gunmetal finish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to Lucy Blue Studio. It's a Etsy site, so you can check out this necklace in more detail. You can check out other necklaces on there. She also has earrings and belt buckles. I think this is a really beautiful piece. They're all signed by the artist. They have a signature on the back. And one of the really neat things about this, if you are interested in this jewelry, which I imagine you probably are because it's really cool, what I found out is that the author and her husband are currently trying to adopt a baby. They want to expand their family, and she is currently using the sales of her jewelry toward funding that adoption. So if you buy a piece of this jewelry, you're not only buying a really awesome piece of jewelry, but you're doing some good for someone else by helping them to complete their family, which I think is a really neat thing. I'm a huge sucker for stuff like that. I love buying things that aren't just an indulgence for me, but that allow me to do good by buying them. So I definitely recommend checking that out. And up next, I have a t-shirt. A beautiful soft red t-shirt. And this t-shirt is from artist Lee Van Wally. And he's an artist that I actually met a few years ago at a film event that I travel to every year. He's incredibly talented. I'll post a link to his website down in the comment box, like with everything else. And so with this particular shirt, he sent me this one, and I love it. This is a size medium that he sent me. But if that's not your size, if you need a different size, and you win, I'll ask you what your size is, you let me know, and we'll get you a size that fits. Okay. So, next up, we have, for you to win, some awesome custom makeup by Fireworks Cosmetics. Fireworks Cosmetics sells handcrafted mineral makeup, perfumes, candles, and wax tarts and bath and body products. So this is someone who is a friend of a friend kind of deal, and I was so excited when she contacted me and I was able to check out her website, because the deal she made for me was that so that I could sort of adequately talk about this product. She's not just going to give you makeup, she sent me some to try out for myself. I'm wearing it right now. And I love it. It's really good makeup. I'm super, super picky about my eyeshadow. For years, I've been exclusively wearing MAC eyeshadow because I just got sick of trying other eyeshadows and being disappointed by them. So I've, for a good probably 10 years now, just been buying MAC eyeshadows and not buying anything else. So this is my first time in a long time trying other eyeshadow. And I really, really like this eyeshadow. It's really good, rich color. I imagine that it lasts a really long time because I put very little on my brush and got like really dramatic color just from, using a tiny, tiny bit of powder. It's really high quality. So basically, if you enter to win this and you win, you are going to get a custom set of pressed eyeshadows. So what you'll do is I'll put you in touch with the owner of the company if you win, and she will allow you to pick the color of the palette that you want the makeup to come in. And then you can also browse her website and choose whatever 4 colors of pressed eyeshadow you want to go into it, and she'll send that to you. Said, if you're curious about that and you want to see the different shades that you could possibly choose from, please go to her website and check it out. Next is a really fun one. I love this product because it's a really cool, silly, fun product. It's something that a lot of people love. It's something that some people think is kind of silly, but I think that most of you would enjoy this. So this is a selfie on a stick, selfie stick. I happen to know someone who is involved with the company, and I contacted them and asked if they would send one for the giveaway, and they agreed. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with them, there's probably not too many of you, it basically allows you to take better selfies. You put your phone onto the stick, and you can hold it at a distance. You get a little more range. It's a little less awkward to get those selfies. And I know that a lot of you love taking selfies because I follow a lot of you on Twitter and on Instagram, and I see your selfies. So I know that at least some of you would love this. So this particular one is compatible with Android 4.3 and up and iOS 5.1 and up devices. And it comes in a series of different colors, but the one you'll be getting is Jelly Bean Green. And finally, I don't have this particular item. This is one item that's going to be sent directly from the artist. I have a version of it, but it's really large and unwieldy. I wasn't really sure a good way to get it on camera. But some of you may remember a video I posted a while back. It was my first video with my 3DO, and I had a piece of art hanging behind me. And that piece of art is called Jurassic Galaxy. It's by artist Tim Doyle. And it's something that I absolutely love. It was, my copy of it was given as a gift to me. I adore it. It's one of my favorite things that I own. It's so much fun. It's really cool, and it's just beautiful. And after I posted that video, a lot of people were asking about the art on the wall behind me because they thought it was really cool. So I know that there are a bunch of you out there that would appreciate this and would think it's really neat. So I had contacted the artist directly and asked him about possibly getting a t-shirt with this image, because this is a really limited piece of art. There aren't a lot of them out there. It was a limited edition. And they're expensive. I mean, they're not crazy expensive initially when you buy them, but what happens with a lot of prints like this is that they get sold out really quickly, and then people sell them on like eBay for really inflated prices. So I didn't even think to ask for an art print of this for the giveaway because it seemed too valuable. But I did know that he had some t-shirts for sale that had this image on it. So I initially asked the artist if I could get a t-shirt to sell, and he said that he could do a poster, which was amazing, which is so exciting to hear. It's a little different than my version. It's smaller. So what he would be sending to you if you win this is an 18 by 24 inch print. And this one that you would be entering to win is a glow-in-the-dark print with metallic inks. So this is a really fantastic piece of art. It's not something that you can easily buy unless you want to pay a really inflated price for it from a secondhand seller. And I really, really think that whoever wins this is going to get a lot of enjoyment out of it for a long time. So that's everything. If you want to be entered to win any or all of these awesome gifts, just go ahead and leave me a comment down in the comments section letting me know that you want to be entered to win and which items you're hoping to win. I'll leave it open for about a week. I will let you know on this video, either in the title or at the top of the description box, once submissions have closed. And within a few days after that, hopefully I should be doing the actual drawing. I'm going to do all of this as quickly and as efficiently as I can, depending on how many people enter. It could be a little challenging to organize all that information, so please be patient with me. I'm going to, try not to keep you all in suspense any longer than I have to. So I hope you are as excited about this giveaway as I am. I think there's a lot of really fun, cool stuff here, and I hope whoever wins really enjoys it. This is my thank you to you. One of my thank yous to you. I'm doing another thank you video also. But thanks for hanging in. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and your views. Everything that you all do helps shape what I do here. So I really appreciate you being a part of my channel, and good luck.